Welcome to day 3 of me backtesting my way to success, and today's video is not gonna be long because it's already pretty late, so we're just gonna take a couple of trades and yeah, let's just jump right into it. Okay, so we're starting off pretty strong. What happened right here was on the 4 hours, we had a big fair value gap and an order block, and so went down to the lower time frames. I looked if the market reacted with the fair value gap, and it did, but it had such a big down move that I couldn't enter for a trade because it only broke structure with this candle, and that's already kind of too bad of a trade to take only till this liquidity, and yeah, that's why I didn't enter. So right here I waited for a break of structure in lower time frames, and it happened quite fast actually. Like here again, two big candles, and I entered right here when it retraced a little bit. Placed my stop loss below the previous low, and yeah, it shot up. It shot up right. I placed two take profits. One was right here, and the other was at the beginning of the order block, as you can see. And yeah, that's already a pretty good start. Let's see how the next trade goes. Next trade, next win. Actually, damn, what's going on today? So what happened was, as you can see. Okay, hold up, I did it in 4 hours. Yeah, I marked this one right here, and barely took out the liquidity right here, and then right here again. And maybe I should have actually entered only right here. Probably that would have been better. But yeah, anyway, I entered right here, right after it took out the previous liquidity, or not the previous, but like that liquidity back there. And I waited for a break of structure to enter for a short. And yeah, right here the break of structure happened very fast again, and I was like holding this shortcut again, so I got in kind of too late. I would have liked to enter the trade right here on the candle that broke structure, not on the one after that, but you know, it is what it is. And yeah, then it retraced again, took out that liquidity, and yeah, then it went down just as expected. So let's see if I'll find other good trades. Okay, so I took two trades right here. First take profit was right here at this area of liquidity. Second one was at this order block, and it hit the first take profit, but I got stopped out right here, so it didn't hit the second one. And and a lot of crazy things happened right before that, because so right after the last trade, there was a big fair. Oh no, right here. Wait. Right here there was a big fair value gap. Hold on, 4 hours. Yeah, right here. I saw all of that as a big fair value gap, and I marked this as an order block, but I'm not too sure if it is one, because TJR said it's the move before like the sudden move where a fair value gap is created, and so yeah, that was a down move, and then it went up. So I marked it as an order block, and yeah, and as you can see right here, I waited for like this break of structure. Actually, I waited for it, but this was like not a good break of structure, because it was, I mean, it was not a break of structure because it didn't close below this high, and it created another order block right here, and then there was a big down move. The fair value gap was completely disrespected, and another fair value gap was created. So, and right here it dipped into the fair value gap again, so that could have been an opportunity to trade, right? To enter for a trade, like here. Right here it dipped into it, then wait for the break of structure, okay, and then once it's here you can aim for for this liquidity and for this liquidity. And yeah, and I was actually looking. Okay, so it disrespected the order block. Hold up, it disrespected the order block. It disrespected the fair value gap. It took this fair value gap and went down instantly, and yeah, it went for this area of liquidity, which was quite sure, and then it went down to this point, and I thought like, no, if it's already down here, it's definitely going to hunt for this area of liquidity from back then. And yeah, I actually thought for a second, I thought like, damn, I could have taken this trade, but it was not the best setup, so that's why I didn't do it, and that was a correct choice, because yeah, it took out the liquidity. I went in for the trade, got the first take profit, and yes, stopped out for a second one, but it's okay. It's 3 wins and 1 loss, I think. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, so I don't know what I'm on today, but I took 3 trades. I hit take profit from 2 of them, and the third one was kind of greedy, because the whole time I was looking for price to get to that area of liquidity right here from my first trade, I think. Yeah, and so when I saw this fair value gap and this order block right here, I was like, oh my god, yes, yes, yes. And then right here it pushed straight through the fair value gap. I was thinking, oh, maybe it will react with the order block and go down, but it didn't. It pushed right through it. That's why I didn't enter on these things, and instead waited. It took out, actually it first it was kind of right here in this area, so at this previous area of liquidity, but it was like, nah, maybe, because like it kind of disrespected it and went up, so I thought it would hunt for here, and it did. And then I looked higher, it actually hunted for this one, and I thought like, okay, that's pretty close to this one, so it's probably most likely going to hunt till here and maybe even up to here. But that was too unsure, so I like marked this one, and as you can see, it right here it took out the liquidity. I waited for a break of structure, and it happened right here, not right here, but right here, and that's when I entered the trade. And yeah, it retraced a little, so I was kind of scared, because I left a bit of breathing room in case it actually retraced to this area of liquidity. So, and yeah, it went to take this take profit, it went to take this take profit, and the third one was not hit, but the first 2 ones were hit, and that's already pretty decent. So let me just take a look at my, okay, come on, you can't tell me that's pretty. It's my 3rd day of backtesting, and I've got 6 wins, 2 losses, and yeah, that's already it for today, because like I said, it's already late, and I'm pretty proud of myself today, to be honest, because I saw a lot of things. Yeah, today was a pretty decent day, and let's see if it continues like this, or if I'm going to lose like I did the previous 2 days. And losing is good, especially for me right now, because I want to learn, but it's also nice to have such a day like today, because winning, of course, is always great, but the losses are also an important part of the journey. And yeah, we'll see you tomorrow then.